So it feels like a big one. They all do, don't they, really, for Al Nassr. Al Khaleej certainly having an excellent of seeing the title race disappear over the horizon.
I think that man knows it. An 11-point gap is a huge gap for them.
A lot wrong, really, as we mentioned before, Paul, only losing 2 matches and yet too many points dropped and in danger season and hoping to get another prized scalp today. But for Al Nassr, a season in which they haven't done its duties now. It's just a little ponderous, and immediately in front of him, both of them in their early 30s as well, with great experience. The Pagan and problems caused there, it was
cut inside, it'll give him that space.
And quickly takes. Saeed Al-Hamsal. Al Khaleej so far hasn't had too many saves to make. Simakan up there in the heart of the penalty. Al Khaleej so far hasn't had too many saves to make. Simakan. Al Bushal. Now Otavio getting away from Abu Shamat. In it comes from Al Ghanam. Hangs in the air and over the top of the bar off the boot of Sadio Mane. Al Bushal. Now Otavio getting away from Abu Shamat. In it comes from Al Ghanam. Hangs in the air and over the substitute to. That's Mane chasing after it. Now forced out wide. Shouting instructions to his players. And so Brozovic with a little flick into Otavio. And the shot from Hakawi, the substitute. Way wide of the goal.
Yeah, they certainly haven't got the shooting boots on tonight, Al Nassr.
So into the final half an hour.
Yeah, they certainly haven't got the shooting boots on tonight, Al Nassr.
There you go. And with the delivery, Mane able to bring it under control. But again, and at last, Al Nassr break the resolve of Cristiano Ronaldo. The 10 men of Al Khaleej.
Well, you could say it was coming. The possession they've had, not been clinical enough in front of goal, but it's that man, again, steps up to score his 12th goal of the season. But I said it was about Otavio, and that move was all about Otavio. How clever he was.
Yeah. For Cristiano Ronaldo, it really ought to have been 2-0. Hence the excitement in the crowd. It's back in towards Otavio, side the box, and here's Martins going for the spectacular. Wouldn't that have been something? Ali Lajami with the block. Al Salem. And Ali Lajami is aiming a handball. They'll shout for anything and everything they can. Of course, it's a penalty. And the 10 men of Al Khaleej have the chance to aiming a handball. They'll shout for anything and everything they can. Of course, it's Fortounis against Bento. It's 1-1. Wild scenes in the stands, and Ali's done it. What a cracker of a penalty, though. Wild scenes in the stands, and that was slammed into the bottom of the net. No chance for Bento's 10 men since before half-time, and with Nassr's players are left shaking their heads because they've been up against wild scenes in the stands, and just over 10 minutes to go, they find themselves level at 1-1.
And look what it means to those Al Khaleej players.
Who finds the back of the net, and the whistle blows straight. Now it's with Brozovic in towards Al Ghanam. Isn't sure whether he scored. Response from Al Nassr finding the back of the net. No sooner had Al Khaleej equalised right away. Sultan Al Ghanam. Then they go straight to the other end of the field, and they're back in front once again. It is a goal, I think, for Al Nassr. Isn't sure whether he scored. And Al Ghanam just waiting for official confirmation. Isn't sure whether he scored. Information on that. But what a excellent ball. Hakawi with a chance to seal the deal, and across to Ronaldo. It's a glorious defence splitting pass. 3-1. and 3 points for Al Nassr. 2 goals for Ronaldo, and a glorious defence splitting pass. Al Nassr back to winning one, and the youngster setting up the master. Plays against the 10 men of Al Khaleej.